Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to Jive Tarot and your September Freestyle. So, what's happening? If you're looking for a more structured read, you can go ahead and check out the 9-card spiritual insight that I have. For now, let's just get a couple of cards on the table. Let me see where you're at and what's going on with you. Yeah, that's it. All right, Taurus. I don't know about the rest of you, but I am having a really tough time as a Taurus at this moment. And apparently, this month is more about flexibility and less about conquering demons head on. All right, so far, we got the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. So you seem currently stable. It's just that next bite that you're trying to grab, right? And you seem to be maybe keeping it to yourself, not talking about it, keeping people at arm's distance, or keeping people kind of pushed away. Like, this is a construction zone back here. Our insurance doesn't cover you, you know? But this 9 of Cups is very enlightening, so to say, because I was feeling just so many things, but apparently that uncharted territory, new acreage, it's not real to me. It's not real familiar. I see the King of Wands, very go-getting kind of energy, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling like, yeah, it's a seize the opportunity, seize the day. Not even letting your own fears and issues stand in the way. Confidently taking charge and moving through spaces and aspects that you weren't necessarily comfortable with, or that maybe other people had expressed their boundaries. Yeah, this has a very, very fearless ring to it there. And I hope you're feeling it too. Let's see. How about that 7 of Wands, the 3 of Cups in the upright, and the 5 of Swords? Okay. So with these 3 cards, I'm feeling like there could be some animosity between friends or people that you had currently celebrated with. You're able to stand your ground and hold your own during this, but I think you might be overly compensating or coming just a little bit stronger than maybe before. A little less passive aggressive and a little bit more aggressive. See that 5 of Wands? There you go. Okay, so keen side note, Taurus, there seems to be a lot of 5s on the board. 5 is the number here of change, shaking things up. 3 5s on the table to me is almost the equivalent of the Tower. This is purposeful, however. This is a bird's eye view. No, not of the Tower. This is a ground zero view of the Tower, is what's happening. You get to see where actions or really just a lot of irons in the fire. Fire at will, right? Kind of feeling. Okay, so along with this, you might be feeling quite alone, but Taurus, do keep in mind that you're probably not alone. It's just a very personal. This next level is personal, right, Taurus? The Star. Card of Aquarius. It is also the card of hope. Muse. Following your dreams. Pushing through. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and liken this to an ear piercing. A gun ear piercing where you can just feel every piece of skin pushing out the way. Sorry for the very, very vivid analogy, but it is what it is, right? This is this screams to me of pain, anguish, difficulties, going against the grain, pushing through. I see the world in reverse. Okay, so there are some things that are still not done. They're not finished here. And I was kind of looking at the whole friendship thing, where it doesn't necessarily feel to me like it's some people can't follow you to the next level. It is that they didn't have any clue how important it was to you. And by you going about it this way, I think they're starting to get a better idea of how important it is to you, and a really big chance that they will be able to follow you to the next level once you show them that it's worth fighting for. This expansion, this growth, this challenging time. I see the Knight of Wands. You are all about it, Taurus. And I'm not sure exactly what catalyst has got this change coming about. And honestly, 6 planets in retrograde, full moon just passing. I'm kind of feeling that, for me, honestly, I have a lot of this in vain. All your works are in vain kind of feeling, because I'm not doing this for me, because at the end of Mercury retrograde, it almost seems like my life begins to start again. It's like during Mercury retrograde, it usually feels like I'm just holding space or holding place for this strange foreign object, this thing that I haven't really identified with before, and then it comes out and it's over, and I'm just like, boop, teleported right back to my actual life. And in reality, that's not exactly how it works. But with the Empress right here, I do see that no, this challenging time is more about you than you realize. Yes, Taurus, it is personal. It has gotten personal. This next level is personal. Yeah. This next level up is going to hurt a lot of feelings, and even my own. Correct? With all these fives here. No. See, something that you had previously walked away from, this 10 of Cups and this 8 of Cups in reverse, we will be revisiting that. You will be going back to it. Emotionally, you haven't left it. Emotionally, it's still there. Emotionally, it's probably your goal. It's like a re-nesting kind of syndrome. We're going to need a bigger boat, right? Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. That's scary. Here's your 5 of Pentacles in the upright again, right? The 3 of Cups. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. And the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, to me, it's a very, very clear how much this friend relationship, whatever this was, that has you all in the 5 of Swords, right? Energy. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands energy, this defeat at all cost competition struggle. Respect the struggle. I think you have an idea that clearly speaking, it is something to concern yourself over. The Three of Cups here, this friend situation, Five of Pentacles, alienating yourself from it at this time. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No. For some of you, it could be it's a permanent thing. It could be permanent. Given the circumstances, I know I had two, person from over here and a person from over there, and they both just like came out the box and was just very, very loud with whatever kind of animosity, ego, or things that they could not digest in and of themselves, and they just kind of flash puked on me verbally, verbal flash puke on me. And I had to actually understand it and comprehend it as that's their true thoughts and processes. It really had nothing to do with me. They were just like pretty much exposing themselves. Oh, is that what you thought of me? That is nice to know. Bye. It's a very painful situation, but it's one that has to rest. One of them might have to rest and stay down. The other one, probably not so much. The other one actually probably has a chance to recoup, heal, regenerate, remorph into something, and actually come back around. But I see there seems to be a lot of worry about the situation, as it were. And no doubt of but there is something. Okay, what about this star? Oh, okay. So even with hope and guidance, there's a, oh, yes. Okay, so keep it on your mind. Do you understand? So whatever animosity, feelings, inklings of emotion that you're feeling right now towards this situation, let it be a microscope. Let it be an inside look towards this other thing, this Ten of Pentacles, this thing that you have on the back burner. So whatever you have put on the back burner, my back burner at this time, just so I can more closely identify with some of you and kind of let y'all know that, no, we're all just people here. My back burner, I am currently, I feel like I'm trudging through the jungle with a machete. There is so much this is a very, very filthy backyard, you know? But I do give enough, and I know myself enough to understand what is me and what is the situation that I have on ice right now, or on hold. One of them might be a lot of unresolved issues with friends. So if you want to take it a little bit closer to home, bring it a little bit closer to home, and have full compassion, praying for this person as we pray for this person as they get over their issues. I see the Page of Wands, definitely open lines of communication with the Two of Pentacles, understanding, so that if they are capable and they want to, they can, if they're not doing anything, because this Mercury, this retrograde season is a doozy, my loves, and something big is definitely coming. So, but leave the door open. Don't be that kind of Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Where it's fine, I'm going to move this mountain by myself. Leave the door open. They might want to help. They might actually surprise you, Taurus. They might be like, oh yeah, that's my dirty clothes. Let me go ahead and grab that. I'd rather wash them on cold anyway, Keep the doorway open. Don't be so closed off. Sometimes, and hopefully, you'll be able to open the door and let somebody show you that they're there for you and they mean it. And they're just there for themselves. But hey, somebody holding their own weight or carrying their own weight, that is awesome. Let's see. I see the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups. Lord have mercy. Yes, there is a lot of negativity. There is a lot of anger. There's a lot of aggression. There are a lot of times where I've been laying in bed over the last couple of days, like just, it might as well have been a war zone inside my head. And then just to step back just a little bit, just kind of astral project myself out of that situation and look at it at a more objective way, in a light, and immediately be able to kind of just like giggle at myself because of entertaining that kind of animosity that's just there to keep us stuck. I see the King of Cups. I imagine having that compassion. Yes, 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 yes. You can fight here. I will watch you. I will referee it. But I guarantee you, you're not going to get me involved in this because I don't really see the need to fight about it at all. I see the Magician in reverse. If you do not allow yourself to separate, dissociate from this anger, from this animosity, from this tumultuous energy, five, 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 five. I mean, look, babies, that's a lot of fives. That's a lot of fives. This is a lot of Taurian work. Yes, it is. I believe in you, Taurus. I think we can do it. Also see the Page of Cups in reverse. There doesn't seem to be any need to reach out, apologize, lend a hand, or extend any kind of outward compassion at this time, right? You've got enough on your plate. Don't allow people to come knocking and ask for anything. This is a time where you have to respect your transformation. You have to respect the integrity of your cocoon, right? And I would definitely. Three of Wands. This is the Three of Wands. It's in reverse at this time. So we're not looking outwardly at this time. But like that rubber band gets pulled back, or that arrow gets pulled back to be launched forward, we're being pulled back at this time, right? For that Three of Wands, for whatever is coming, whatever is next, whatever is up ahead. But right now, we're interested in what's going on internally, mentally, emotionally, inside us. Because you really can't pour from an empty cup now, can you, Taurus? And if you do not inspect and take care of the integrity of your cup, then I don't know what to tell you. This was the perfect time to take advantage of that time. I want to go ahead and pull from this deck and see if we can get just a little summary. See if I can bring this up and somehow finish the chapter here of Taurus for September. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. Okay, so there's another Five of Swords. Five of Swords right there. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is not the time for action. This is the time for sorting, for thinking, for thoughts. You understand? Battle your demons in your front yard before they make it to the backyard. Do you understand? Do it on a mental level before they overrun, take over your mouth, and you start manifesting. Because, oh my God, look at that. Yes, there's a Magician. That's all I really have for you, to be honest with you. There is a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of animosity. There's a lot of struggle. There's a lot of strife. Spend a little bit of time meditating and understanding and comprehending your exact level and nature of your struggle and strife, because a lot of you are completely independent, right? Emotionally independent, emotionally content, and emotionally happy. And even with the 10 of Wands here, that you will be able to revisit. Do consider this you going out into the field to help a friend collect their cows who accidentally escaped for retrograde. This is a time where once the hard work is done, we will be able to reconnect with a vibration that is more home, more supportive. But right now, I guess it's time for war. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in reverse. Don't look back on this time thinking woulda, coulda, shoulda. Don't allow yourself regret and loss when the timing was perfect, you know? Oh my God. The whole universe is overrun with wolves. Well, you could have done something when there was 1 or 2 wolves at the gate. You could have staved off those wolves. You could have mended that fence. But those of you who went back to the house and didn't worry about, oh, it's only 2 wolves, don't come crying when it's 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's too many for you to mend the fence. You understand? Do it now. Clean up your own backyard now. Be there for your friends now. Because who knows, when you get back to it with that 8 of Cups in reverse, instead of 10, it might be 11 cups. It might be 12. Who knows? It might be the whole king with an option for an ace. You know? So, yes, all the 5s. Now, do recall the gestation period with this Empress right here. There is a gestation period. That Knight of Wands and the World in reverse, right? The need, the want, the desire, the movement forward, right? And the World not really feeling like you can. It's because you're not really supposed to at this time. Really sit in it, address it, face it, see it for what it is. Because it's not really yours, right? You are gestating, though. You are holding hands. You are being compassionate. Yes. A stitch in time saves 9. That's what we're going to call this. A stitch in time saves 9, Taurus. And until next time, if you'd like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell if you want to be informed next time I upload. Should be around the 1st of October. And again, Taurus, thanks for stopping by at Jive Tarot.